I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you. Can I make a motion, or can I have a motion to accept the agenda?
Second.
I need a motion to.
Aye.
Oh, all in favor? Approve the November 7th minutes.
Second.
All in favor? Is there any public input?
You guys have any public input?
Good. Tanner, you're up.
Fuel, let's see, unleaded 280, ethanol is 260, number one's 297, number two's 269.
Okay.
Let's give Glenn a chance. He just come
Oh, okay, let's do this and then, can I have a motion to accept the fuel bids?
in. Yes.
Leah, all in favor?
Aye.
Thank you.
And we do have a log though, right? Do we have a log for the
Fuel log?
Did you bring the fuel logs?
Nope, did not.
Glenn, did you, have some public input or anything you wanted? Okay.
Question?
Okay, no, and that's fine. You had just,
Coming.
you came in after we had asked that, so I just wanted to make sure
Appreciate
you were up with that, so, thank you. Updates, Tanner.
Did a lot of blading and put the windrows on the right side. Did a bunch of stuff in the shop, changed some tires, worked on equipment, worked on the blade, the plows, put the wing on the truck. Been working on FEMA stuff, on mitigation stuff. Then I did figure out that mower that we bought, and I thought it'd be quicker, and I figured it'd save us $7,200, hopefully a year, and it would. Came out to savings of $8,464 for over last year in time and fuel. And this.
Did you see the bushings back end?
Nope, that's shop.
That's if I don't ask them.
Don't ask for them, I'll need them next year.
Borrow back.
Other than that, that's about it. Yeah, I guess, getting snow equipment ready now. And hope that we get to take it off.
So is the old wing one disposable, or the old mower disposable?
In my opinion, it is, but I guess I don't wanna go back.
Would that be something to surplus?
It'd be something we'd surplus, and then, we have that old V plow sitting over there off the old H. That it ain't worth much, but we could surplus it, and I might have a spot for it to go.
Okay.
We can't open it for bids, it ain't worth it, we don't have to.
Okay.
No. What about the mower? Would that,
The mower, I would say hold on till the spring and maybe Chisholm sale.
that was my
worked out-
next question.
That worked out well last time, that would be my suggestion,
Okay, yeah,
is this spring surplus it. Not that anything's gonna change between now and then.
Right.
but Surplus it then, and then talk to Chisholm, make sure he's having that sale again. 'Cause that
yeah, I'm
worked out.
sure it is, and I see Chisholm every now and then.
Sees a lot of eyes that way,
Yeah,
that's what I would do, I guess.
okay.
That's about all I got.
Okay. And you'll check on that other road that we just,
Yep,
okay.
yep,
Like I said, the thing that concerned me is when I seen the rocks on it.
yeah, he may have put that down.
Yeah, I know that,
Slicker wood.
I knew it wasn't you guys, so.
FEMA's been coming out, I guess, every week, if you didn't know.
Yeah, well, you and I talk about once a week and
They come
FEMA
out.
being out here.
They were just out here again this morning, and then we went and looked at another deal with the engineer come out today too, to help me on one of the mitigation deals, so
Okay. All right,
that's about all I got.
thank you. Lee?
Okay, what's been going on last week or so, we got our sales audit completed. and exported to Department of Revenue. I think there was 18, 2 good sales off the top of my head that were measurable. But we had to change a few things and got that all taken care of and uploaded. So their sales audit for the year is done and all is good. So that's where we're at with that. Weed and pest update, we're still due for another meeting. And at some point, we can talk about continuing with our spray truck project. Whether we want to make a skid or in the other truck, if we still go forward as planned, or what we want to do there. So for the winter months,
Well, I think
shop project.
if that is something that can be done and down, and I don't want to say downtime because they don't, but if that's the time to work with,
Yep, we can talk about that.
yeah. But we met all of our stuff to get our grants.
Yes,
All right.
so far so good. I think the last thing was the inspection summary, and that's all been turned in. Let's see, the application for the grant, that was mailed to in November. So we got that, the application turned in, so should be able to get our grant again for 2025.
How much is that gonna be?
We don't know yet. It's kind of,
Last year, how much was it?
She just did her budget address, so we.
yeah, it's 12,000, I think.
How much?
I think it was 12. I think it was, yeah.
So I would assume it's gonna be that again.
You would think. I mean, they get, the big pot of money is different every year, but I think they've already said how much there was that they divvy up, so. And again, that's 50/50 cost share, so pays for the chemical.
Okay. Yeah,
I got one. Can I jump in quick? I forgot to, I don't know if it matters, but Arlen did get a weather station. We're putting it up at the shop over there.
oh,
Not sure really how it all works, but anyway, it's gonna go over there. And then if anybody ever looks at 511, the map or whatever, I'll be able to get on there. And it'll cover the state. It's me.
Oh,
It'll cover, not whole state, the whole county. I won't close your road. It'll be, if I say no travel, it's gonna be across the county, except the tribe.
Right.
And me and Tommy always talk in the wintertime.
Mhm.
He will close the tribe and I will close the county.
County.
Even the county roads over there, he'll still have to
right.
handle that part of it because he's the emergency manager for the tribe. So, but that's all set up and going now also. So, and whatever else I forgot, but I'm not sticking around and saying anymore. So.
All right, see ya. Thanks.
all right. There were 0 hospitalizations. And the treasurer and the auditor matched. We also know that we're gonna match for this month because we already looked at it. I just haven't put in all the data. Stuff, it takes about a good day and a half, so. But it looks like we're gonna match. The miscellaneous matched anyhow, so. So we should be good there. But I did want to talk just a little bit about our contingency transfers. So we're on to 8C.
See, yeah,
So contingency 2024. Did I give you a budget up there too? Okay. So on here, there were 3 that are kind of questionable. They're pluses right now, but I would like a request to see if we can transfer all 3 of them. Because you guys have 21,000 in your guys' budget still for your contingency budget. So the commissioners we're at 83, and if there's a bill that comes through that would be for commissioners or something comes through, I would like to put, I think 500 there is what I asked.
yeah,
And then I would like to
The state's attorney,
State's attorney, we're getting relatively low there, so I'd just like to possibly put 1,000 there. And then I would also like 1,000 into,
the E911.
correct, and that's for the rave. We have 2,000 in there right now. But for me to pay the $3,000, I could either one, save it until next year, we'd still be in the deficit then, or just to add 1,000. And so your contingency still looks really good as the commissioners, your guys' contingency. I'm just asking for 2,500. I don't know, Steve, does each one have to be a motion for each, or can I do a motion for all three contingencies?
I do all three separate. I think you could do them together, but I do three separate.
All three separate? So what I'm asking is, Don, I don't know if you want this. This is what I'm asking. Each
Well,
commissioner
you can
moves.
see it if you
Right.
look to the side, she's got 500, 1,000, and then on the other one, 1,000 for the E911.
Right.
So, right, did you
And
see
then-
that, Rex?
So then I'd like, if you guys are okay with that, if you guys can do those motions, and then I have another request after that,
Okay.
so.
So you're asking for them all together?
No, Steve wants each one separate.
So we're looking for 1,500 contingency for your,
No, 500 and then 1,000 and 1,000.
So you're gonna ask for a motion for 500 for 101,
okay,
111422.
okay, so you want the account number. All
Right.
So I'll move to put $500 into account 111. Contingency.
All in favor?
Aye. I'll move to put in 1,000 in 151 contingency.
Second.
Aye.
All in favor? Thank you.
The third one,
And then the third one
911, right?
is 207, or 225.
E911. And I'll move to put in 1,000, right?
Yep.
E911.
and that would be for the rave, yep.
Yep.
Contingency transfer.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Motion passed.
And then I talked to Tanner earlier. We would like a supplemental budget. And we have the money, but RAFE money should be separate according to legislative audit. So I would like to, we already set up the RAFE budget line. So you'll see that 295,311,425. But we have to have a budget hearing for me to have that in there. So it's already in there, but it's showing a deficit, a negative whatever in there.
20,000.
So, right, so we would,
You need to pull it out of there.
right. So so I'm just asking you guys, I would like to put it in the newspaper. It has to be in there twice. And then the next meeting, it looks like it was gonna be on the 28th,
20.
whatever, 26th. Then we could just implement it at that time, but I just wanted everybody to know what's going on so that we could, if you guys are okay with that.
So do you need a motion?
No
to do that?
motions or nothing else, it's just simply us,
You do the public hearing for it on the
correct.
26th.
And that'll be, we're having the meeting at 1, so then we'll stop at 1:15, have that, and then we'll continue back on. I think that's how it does, right, Steve? I'm pretty sure. So, okay.
That's pretty close this year. You did pretty very well.
Yeah, the budget is really good.
Yeah, okay. Danita, did you want to go into executive session?
Yes, could you please?
Okay.
About,
Personnel?
So he can stop it. But you guys want to use my office, or you want to use the other one over there? Because it sounded like there was maybe some.
Yeah, let's use the other one.
Steve, how about
I
that guy in jail? Can we talk about that in public or not? Or is it still-
Lee, you want to stop this?
What about it? The one that
Just
was from
what's
Wisconsin?
Yeah, he's still in jail.
Right now,
Just-
I think he's still under our bill. Yeah, we'd like to get Wisconsin taken, but